Hayes, yeah.
Oh, man, he's incredible. If you go back, I mean, some of the plays he makes don't necessarily get highlighted, but watching tape, and he's just absolutely throwing guys on the ground with one arm at times. And so it's very impressive to see the strides he's made physically and also see the strides that he's made in terms of his understanding of our defense and his ability to play within it. And so very impressed with him and how he's grown.
When did you start to see this type of season coming along for him?
Maybe in the off season, when we started doing all this training, he was a guy who's always brought a good energy and emotion, but hasn't necessarily been able to execute his job in terms of understanding the defense. And so I think it just really means a lot to Jay this year. I don't know necessarily what sparked that change, but you can tell it means a lot to him. He's spending extra time in the film room and knowing his assignment. He's talking to me outside of the Goog about our assignments because we communicate being on the strong side of the defense. And so you can tell it means a lot to the kid, and he's obviously shown on the field.
How forward are you looking to play in a game of this magnitude Saturday?
I mean, we're just excited to go out and play in front of our fans and have an opportunity to play at home under the lights, and it's an opportunity to see how we stand against one of the better teams in the country. And you know, that's our mindset, is we want to be able to punish each and every opponent we play, and we want to come out and prove our dominance against a very, very good opponent. And so that's our mindset. That's how we're approaching it, and we're really looking forward to it.
When you hear Notre Dame versus USC, what comes to mind?
Tradition, a lot of great games, rivalry, great players, great coaches, great fans, and so it'll be an electric atmosphere, and we're really looking forward to it.
How do you guys as a defense plan on handling the type of offense that's going to be coming in here?
Yeah, they got a lot of dynamic playmakers all over the field. Their quarterback can get the ball to him. Quarterback can extend plays, has a quick release, and is able to get the ball to his playmakers. They've got a slew of running backs that can make things happen in the open field, and so we just have to be sound and execute our defense, and if we do that, I think we'll come out victorious.
Having that bye week, it seemed every opponent that you have remaining on your schedule, something went right. Either they climb up the rankings, which allowed you guys to move up the rankings. When you come off of bye week and you're in a situation like you are right now, how much more hunger do you get knowing that we're getting pretty close to a possible playoff thing here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care too much about the rankings right now, to be honest. I mean, it's week 7 or week 8 of the season, and so that's kind of irrelevant for us. We have to win on a week-to-week basis to be relevant at the end of the season, and that's kind of the mindset we're taking. And so we have to beat USC before we can beat NC State, before we can beat Wake Forest. So our focus is wholly on USC, and rightfully so. They're a great team with a lot of great competitors, and so we're really looking forward to 7:30 on Saturday.